Good morning, everybody. It's Subby here at the Weather Center. Well, we are going to be entering into a very active stretch of weather with multiple days of seeing the possibility of seeing rain showers and thunder showers all the way through the weekend. And I've had many people reach out to me here over the last couple of days to ask some forecasting through the weekend. So I'm under the assumption there's a lot of area events that are going to be going on this weekend. So kind of wanted to touch on that for just a second. And then also a fascinating weather phenomena is going to be causing all of this rainfall that we could receive here in West Central Missouri over this next week. And we're going to touch on that as well. And all this is due to potential tropical cyclone 9, as you see there on your screen. Most forecasters are predicting this to become a hurricane, a possible major hurricane, which is a category 3 or above, to hit the Florida coast here in the middle of the week. So we are definitely getting word out there on Tourcon, which is our nationwide coast to coast full service weather team, getting the word out to all of our followers in that regard. And of course, we're going to be reeling the effects here in the Midwest as well. So this incredible weather phenomenon is called the Fujiwhara effect. Okay, so it's basically a process in which there's two separate low pressure systems. Remember, winds rotate counterclockwise around a low pressure system, and they will actually get caught up with each other if they are close enough, and they will rotate around each other. Okay, so the forecast models here been really consistent over the past few days, kind of slingshotting possible Hurricane Helene into the Midwest and produce that chance for several days of rainfall here in West Central Missouri from the remnants of possible Hurricane Helene. So I've got a great example here that we are going to take a look at. Okay, so let's just dive right into that. So this is 500 millibar chart, 18,000 feet above our head. You will see possible Hurricane Helene coming into Florida. And look at that low pressure system over Arkansas. Now watch how it will slingshot and they spin around each other. Okay, and that is going to rotate in several bands of precipitation here in West Central Missouri. So here it is again. You see the tropical storm coming up onto the Florida coast, and it gets wrapped up into that other low pressure system, and it slingshots it all the way into the Midwest and even Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, Missouri, Louisiana. From this particular model, it's showing all of us are going to be in those bands of remnants from this possible Hurricane Helene. So, very, very fascinating. And I thought you guys would really enjoy seeing that and as a possibility here in West Central Missouri. Now, we don't need flooding rains. We will have several possibilities of seeing showers and thunderstorms really beginning on tonight, tomorrow, all the way through Monday. So I will definitely be keeping a close eye on that here for us here in West Central Missouri. Our Tourcon group is going to be watching for everybody down along the Gulf Coast. So they do a great job on social media, getting word out, getting all the warnings, watches, the advisories posted for those areas down there. We are actually going to be having storm chasers from Tourcon down on in Florida that is going to be live streaming. So I encourage you guys to check that out as well. But for us here in West Central Missouri, we may be getting some multiple rounds of moisture. We could use a little bit more. We don't need a lot coming in a very short amount of time, but we sure could use more moisture, and then allow us to dry out so those farmers can get out there next month and start harvesting some beans. So that's all I've got for today. That was your weather moment. I thought you guys would really ooh and ah over that, because that is a fascinating weather phenomenon. And again, that is Fujiwhara is the name of that effect, in which two low pressure systems will rotate around each other and will slingshot moisture and remnants from the possible major Hurricane Helene into West Central Missouri this week. So everybody stay weather aware. We'll be talking to you soon.